Yeah, because we'd been whāngaita around. Well, his Maoris and, well, mum's side, they knew about haemophilia, so that's why none of them were taking us. But dad's side had never heard about it. That's why I was with my auntie. But when she saw what happened to me, because I ended up, I don't know, Jesus, before, I just remember being pretty sure. What they did was, they ended up knocking on my grandparents' door. Bang, 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 there he is. You fellas ever. And that was the best thing that ever happened to me. What a long crack. My nanny was, she was the kayako girl when the Beatles landed here in '63.
Cool.
Yeah, she was the one. And there's two photos. One, they're both towing us. John, Paul, and my nanny. But there's another one of the Kapahaka group, and they're rolling.
Yeah.
Now, Kapahaka groups don't laugh. They're real serial. So whatever she was calling, because only they can understand. This is 1963 New Zealand, you know. Yeah, so we've, there's been plenty of myths about what she was saying. It was like, hide in my, you boys, hide in my, don't forget your wallet, your credit card, your checks, we accept it all, hide in my. Dropping Tanti Twingy's place, hide in my, boys, we put the boil up on for you. Well, we don't know, you know, but there it is, they're just absolutely rolling. I think there's the funniest picture. My cuddle Bob, he was go-to Bob. Oh, he's a grouse old man, eh? Give you the shirt off his back. It was built by Captain Cook with parts of the Endeavour.
Yeah.
It was that old and that rotten. Literally. It needed repiling, rewiring, re-roofing, re-everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been cheaper to knock it down. You love a homeless, basically. Because that's basically all the flatmates you can expect when you've got no plumbing. You're not going to have no doctor or lawyer stay with you. Hell no. But they don't mind because it's a roof and it's dry. Yeah. So I was pretty much homeless with a roof. Well, she was homeless.
Yeah.
Because I'd never had a woman stay at home. Because I had heaps of fellas, so no problem, no issues. Well, because I didn't think no toilet, not a problem.
Yeah.
Didn't think a woman could handle that.
Yeah.
She proved me wrong. She was pretty cool, but she had her own issues. Poor thing. Well, people generally tend to be hooked up with like people. Academics with academics, sporty with sporty. Yeah, well, I'm a fucked up mess. And I found my female version. And I'm born with, but she was the one who taught me the difference between genetic and congenital. Because I couldn't see the difference before, but I can now. Yeah, because mine, well, hereditary, genetic, runs in the genes, like diarrhea. Or congenital, you need both parents to have the gene, which is even unluckier. And with hereditary, it's just one, mum, and it's 50-50. But with congenital, it's both parents need to have. The odds of that, that's bad luck. Because they both had this malformation, Chiari malformation. And what that does is your spine is supposed to be a great big tunnel like that for your brain fluid to flow down around your spine and back. Well, because of these malformations, they end up about the size of a pinhole. And that fluid, which should be running, it's just dripping, but building up. Lots of pressure, lots, on the back of, and your brain there, the back of it just controls so much. And there's all that pressure on it. And yeah, they didn't do anything. They didn't believe her, actually. That was the worst part. Because she was 30 years old, she paid for an MRI. She paid for it, private. And on that, they found nothing. Well, it's not true. They found evidence of a possible Chiari malformation. I remember that word for word. And it was only of a possible. And no doctor followed it up. Not one. And they all kept telling me she was making it up. Your headaches, don't have them. So So she self-medicated. And she did it with alcohol, and yeah, she became one of the worst alcoholics in New Zealand. But she was my darling, and I loved her for it. Yeah, I could understand.
Yeah.
I mean, gee, well, I smoke cannabis big time. I'm a deranged haemophiliac who wants to exchange one Band-Aid for another. My current government Band-Aid of my hamster blood, yeah, and 8 pills a day, well, it doesn't exactly do it for me compared to one joint. Yeah, so I know about self-medication. You know, I've written to the government. I've got letters back from different health ministers, expressing just how bad cannabis is, but they are making cannabis-based medication. Okay, you're making something based on something bad, alright? Batman, Ken Parker. You know, he had testicular cancer. No, we didn't care.
Yeah.
You know, our attitude, what more can you do to us? We're both pretty much... so we used to... They didn't mind us decking at night, because everyone was in bed. But it was when we started smoking during the day. Because it was an anomaly. It was the only hospital ward that had its own smoking room. There was a smoking room in the Wellington Hospital Kent's ward. Across the corridor, down an old elevator, the old metal doors that you had to open. Yeah, and because there was only those and steps down, but no one ever walked those steps because this horrible, it was an old Gothic type, old building type, And all they had to do was leave the doors open and no one could use a lift. And you'd just deck down the sewage. It used to be the old laundry, like a bat cave. So that'd be us, would be in the old smoking room and they brought the bat phone to the bat cave. Off in the wheelchair. Like Ken off with his pole. They could hear us going down the ward there. The nurses, they just like gave up on us. Smoko break. That's what I've been doing. Life happens, not shit.
Yeah.
No. Shit don't happen. It needs an asshole to come from. Well, Frank Sinatra said it the best. Regrets, I have a few, but then again, too few to mention. Always love that. So yeah.